Okay, all set to go. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Ball down.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And a big swing and a miss. Gets him to chase after that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Swings through that one for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second.
Ball.
Got him. And out two gone. Here's a big power threat. Kazuma Okamoto. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Luke Raley.
Tonight, the right fielder, number 20, Luke Raley.
Ball, that's low. Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. That one just missing inside. Full count now. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Foul ball. Foul ball there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Misses inside.
That's inside.
Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Right through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kevin McGonigal. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Naylor steps on the bag. One out in the second. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros. And it's fouled away. This one in the air. Crawford. And that is that. Back in Seattle, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The 0-1. And misses inside. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air to left down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee moving under it. And there's one down.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be in any.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A 3-run shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. Well struck right field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. So digging in, Cole Young.
Second baseman, Cole Young.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Outside.
Out.
And the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Strike 2.
That's a ball.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the 3rd inning, Sung-Mun Sung getting ready to hit. One up, one down. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. On the ground. Toss to Naylor. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Hae-Sung Kim.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air to left center. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
That's outside. Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. That one felt good. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
But he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Center field. Lee under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 12, Josh.
Ball, that's out.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Munetaka Murakami.
Ground ball nailer. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Okamoto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. One, 2 now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom, boom. Another homer. His second home run of the game. 1 down. Now on the bump, Javier Assad. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right side, Song. Over to first. That's out number 2. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle, Song. Slings to first. Inning over on the ground out. In the air, right field. Raley takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Arozarena coming on. 2 away. So up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Throw comes into second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Foul ball. This one's got a chance. See you later. He'll take a trot around the bases. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Donovan fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. His second homer of the night, and they add a run. It's 6-3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rodriguez
inside,
up for the
1.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Rodriguez out of the play. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Cubbies trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Makes a sliding stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And next for the Cubs, Kevin McGonigal. To the right side. Toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. One down.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Canzone in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air to left center. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Tosses to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the end.
Young tossed to second on the Naylor. They got 2. Sung-Mung Song, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Ripped to right and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Donovan.
Inside, ball 1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now pitching for
Steven Cruz on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
No. Inside.
Donovan off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ground ball to first.
Got him.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Hey, he beat it out.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Suzuki swings through it for strike 1. Naylor. The tag, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. What a stop to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away. And it stays fair. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Arozarena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee gets under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Dominic Canso.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Down the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw cut off to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. For the love of God, let me sleep. A 3-run dinger. So 2 down. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. The new pitcher in the game, Phil Maton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat. So a little sigh of relief there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball inside.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Andres Munoz taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Okamoto aboard here at first with nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now here is Steven Kwan. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.